Huh? Wait, huh? Hey, thank you to G-Wiz Gamer. I don't know why my alerts aren't working, but thank you, G-Wiz Gamer, for following. Let me check to see why the fuck my alert box isn't working. Okay, why it's not showing the name? Hold on. Why is it not displaying the name? Man, why the hell is my alert box fucked up? Whatever. Thank you, G-Wiz Gamer. I really appreciate the follow. I like that name, by the way, G-Wiz Gamer.
Here's the blockade to be cleared.
So I'm gonna clear each blockade. Yeah, see, it doesn't say the name. Hey, Jen. Sorry it took a bit to start streaming. I had to do some chores. Get stuff cleaned up. You know. Okay, I don't know why my follow button is so fucked up. Whatever.
The guards here are vigilant.
Try the offside lead.
You're gonna die too if you try it. I'm blocking. Can you not? Come on.
Don't let the fish blow you! Watch for it!
Everything.
They won't like that.
I told him to friend you. Maybe they're just busy. Don't worry, it will come. Hey, Chip.
What are you doing, step bro?
Yeah, I'll be playing Fortnite later.
勝因はあやよ。
One more should do it. Assar's trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Come on.
You lose now.
I don't think I do. Yeah. Oh, tired. Oof. I should not have stayed up till 2 a.m. streaming after coming home from work. But worth it. go ahead and do this quest real quick.
We were meant to do.
Toby,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong. And know you are valued.
Looks like we're gonna go to Ireland, boys and girls. Whoever's watching the stream.
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One Eye.
Thank you, Azar One Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Alright, let's see who this letter's from, shall we? Can I not? Oh, here. The court of Dublin's glorious King Barad Mac Lamer. Hello, cousin Ivor. Hope this surprise is a pleasant one. It's been many years since we parted. Where did you that you were now both on the same side of the North Sea and certainly how busy you have a reunion? We should do that. Join us a reunion. Go to events, trade your band, horse, markets. Do come, look forward to with the pleasure to around you couldn't bear it.
My cousin Barith is alive and king of Dublin. The not near never failed to delight.
Are they going for a specific one? Oak. Order takedown. Heavy dual wield. Sounds pretty badass. Oh yeah, I wanted to go for that one. Is there any home?
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Assar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go to Ireland.
I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
Fuck it. Alright, finally. Load's fucking slow. It should be beautiful. getting tired of conquering England. I was getting tired of conquering England. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Ireland. A patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted Isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as Norse as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people. Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Shit, we gotta make fucking unlatch run.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith, but let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
I don't think they get along very well.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
Barith, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly. Barrett, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
The bow? I get a bow?
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't
Hold
you
on.
the confident one?
I'm
Sure,
not
I'd be
busy or
embarrassed for you if
anything.
You shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go.
It's a very nice bow. Thank you, Barith.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Yeah, right. That was not very masterful. So let me check out this bow. I have a Spartan duel of 55, and that's only a 51. It does have better stats. Well, except for the crit. I like it. Alright, I'll be right back. Let's see. Definitely a lot of things to discover.
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
Don't become judgy now, Eivor.
I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Rassar told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit. There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barid, Fodia!
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son.
Hey. Okay, I want to do something. Inventory.
Grand do, isn't it?
Rassar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you... You would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I know few people here, and of them, I know you are the one who is always ready with a sweet anecdote.
I do have some information you may find interesting. Siegfried's stomach doesn't agree with cheese. Had an accident about it last week. The embarrassing, bed-changing kind.
He shat himself?
Mortifying for a lad of that age. The kind of thing that would devastate him in front of his comrades, if one needed ammunition.
Thank you, Rassar. Your company is always enlightening.
What do you expect, fellow? That I follow your example? The example of a pack mule?
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Siegfried.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the arse.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then, if you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You aren't happy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Viking girl like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Barith can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations...
I'll find him.
Eivor! Teach me how to...
Oh, there's my little wolfie.
Barith. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
Oh, fuck, that's crazy. There's the druids.
Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
Why Thor's hammer about it? I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one. Boris Machiwad, give yourself up! What? Back! Grab him! Bind his hands! Who are these men? Damn you bastards! Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Don't get distracted!
Boy.
Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Borith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps he'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two, but then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your gods' sakes, Borith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Borith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I've never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Thlan on Rise of Sun.
Blood will fall.
Barret said Siegfried would be at the marketplace. I need to learn about Thorstein.
What did I get the links for? I need to look at how the fuck with the links. Oh, it's a mount. Okay.
The other side must be barred.
Good angle to break into this house and steal their loot. For fuck's sake, leave me alone. I can't keep all my shoes. so confused about how I can get in here. Bitch, did I? I don't see any other little angles, really. Oh. Is that blocking that? Oh, now I should be able to get in there? I'm a greedy Viking.
The guards here are vigilant.
Why are there guards here? Oh. Why are there people that want to kill me here? No, up. Up, you fucking moron. Fucking get out of my way, you stupid. Sometimes they're fucking dangerous. Keyboard. Oh, yeah. You gotta find it. See what the secrets are here. No secret shall hide from me for long. Oh, there was a ladder. I'll get over there, alright? I'm gonna hope over there.
What's this? Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
nadie. No me gusta.
What's the crack? Can I...
May I see your store?
Done for now, is it?
Yep.
I will.
Exakt na kaur.
Good day. I have those if you want them. I have customers for this.
Range damage.
I can fetch this if you want. This is in stock if you want it. Will you be buying this? Smart to buy these. This is available for purchase.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm buying it.
Anything else?
No.
I have to go. See you soon.
Yes, I know I need to find him. Hold on.
I'll never learn.
Nope.
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amma. She's a vicious fighter.
Be my eyes, Sunan. Enjoying her ale. What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You've stumbled into the right ale house.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to...
Ooh, let's find out.
Rulemonger! So slow!
I finally won one.
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked!
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Ooh, can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Need to cloak myself. I need to get that key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
How about you fucking move first?
Hey, what are you up to?
Fuck me, Karen.
You are a too trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
Bóndi hennar, Tryggvi, feiti, eiralausi, hefur fólsku að koma hér og dásama verk.
Show me what lies ahead.
Here's a rock for your skull!
Follow my lead!
Is this the lair Amar spoke of? I am here for you, Thorstein.
Beautiful hall as usual. Now where in the name of Freya's fattening she's a mom?
I don't know, Thorstein. You know how she is.
Swelling pale? Now? She's gotten worse than ever.
Want us to look for her, Thorstein?
She yanks my scabbard now. No, go about your duties.
Now I've got you, Thorstein, my friend.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god.
I should not be seen in this area.
The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy. Interesting.
Áhangaðist þú í norð? Hvað, ertu nokkur einn?
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Bardiv.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardiv, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
All must see that you are a just, resolute king. A stately and dignified execution is called for.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King.
Father! Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar. Some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
Whatever. What if my stream restarts?
They will attack on sight here.
There's like
May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
I'm gonna change that wolf to Link since I got a new mount. Kill Christ. Not so sure about the name.
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have.
First off, let's change them out some more. And that's it.
Can I tempt you with something else?
Yes.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You sure there isn't something else you wanted?
I mean, I could have your
I
head.
must take my leave. So long.
I mean, you're smaller than my wolf, but you're fine.
Yo!
Eigi vreiða mér, fíbl! Ertu örginningur? Halda ungum frá mér. Menn eiga að hafa nógu að...
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barid wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which
So
would
just
be...
destroy a bunch of...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Asa.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
I can pillage there. Great.
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
Really? No shit, dumbass. So we got some more skill points. What was that? Auto loot or arrow reinforcement, wasn't it? Yeah, that way. So we gotta get to there. Get over there, okay.
Geir dir nu tilrang!
auto to head over there. I'll take it over, and I'll leave this stream here.
Best not to draw attention here. Smugglers. Azar needs them cleared away. Survey the area, Sunan.
Are you Eivor? Over here!
Við munum ganga á kaupgang á morgun. Ég sá skip sem komað. Má vera þeir komið með nokkuð. Ef þið geta þessi gaman að brjóta fingra einn af öðrum að beinur að hljóða alljúft, þá lýst ég hann velja til gartikjöld. Eftir þetta velja eitt hljóð. Þykist mér aldrei að Bjarni vildi eigi hafa nokkuð staðar. Við spyrjum. Skerið íldina til að bjarga trínu. Hann róður, gleður mér að skera hann af.
You're one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
It will show King Flan the reach of Bardet's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
I'm curious how you and Azar work together.
I gather pelts, treat them, and send the fur to Dublin. Azar trades them across the seas. We want to build up the post, both to send bundles of furs to Azar more often, and to store more to send.
Ireland must have many trading posts.
It does. Each post trades specific goods. Here, we gather furs. But elsewhere, All manner of things.
I will have them all.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Í þessu tilfelli er röskva hér í öllum ársum.
Yeah, I put a timer on so that no one can spam it. Because I know y'all would if it was free. At least until I get affiliate, then I can make it either bits or channel points. I'll go ahead and save, and I'll be ready to play.
Grab his dick and twist it!